Forged and Risen. Gold, Episode 18. The life you want requires the death of who you are now. Before we even start, if you are serious about growth, go tap into everything we are building. Head over to forgedandrisen.com right now. There, you can view our books, dive deep into the Forged and Risen podcast, and access the full experience designed to push you past your limits. This isn't motivation, it's transformation. Lock in now, because what you're about to hear will demand something from you. Good morning or good evening, whenever you're listening to this. Let's get something straight right now. You cannot become who you want to be while staying who you are. It doesn't work like that. The life you keep thinking about, the one with discipline, money, peace, control, purpose, that life has a cost. And the price, it's you, not physically, but mentally, emotionally, behaviorally. The version of you that makes excuses, procrastinates, stays comfortable, tolerates less than they deserve. That version of you has to go. Here's where people get stuck. They say they want change, but they don't want to lose anything. They want a new life without letting go of old habits. They want growth without sacrifice. They want results without transformation, and that's why they stay exactly where they are. Because real change isn't adding something new. It's removing everything that's holding you back. It's cutting off the late nights that destroy your mornings. It's letting go of people who keep you small. It's killing the excuses you've been feeding for years. It's replacing comfort with discipline every day. If you need a blueprint on how to make these cuts, make sure you visit forgedandrisen.com. The resources, books, and daily podcasts there are built to guide you step by step through this entire process. That's not easy. That feels like loss. And that's why most people quit, because it feels like you're losing yourself. But what you're actually losing is the version of you that's been keeping you stuck. You're not losing who you are. You're shedding who you had to be to survive. That version served a purpose once. The avoidance, the fear, the comfort. It protected you, but what once protected you is now limiting you. And if you don't let it go, it will keep you exactly where you are. You want more money? Then the version of you that avoids responsibility has to die. You want discipline? Then the version that negotiates with your alarm has to die. You want peace? Then the version that entertains chaos has to die. You want growth? Then the version that fears discomfort has to die. It is a harsh truth, but it is the only truth that matters. This is the part nobody wants to talk about. There's no applause for waking up early, no reward for saying no to distractions, no spotlight when you choose discipline over comfort. It's just you and the decision to become someone different. And that decision isn't made once, it's made daily. Every time you want to sleep in, but get up. Every time you want to quit, but keep going. Every time you want old habits, but choose better. That's the death, piece by piece. Eventually you look in the mirror, and the old version is gone. That's when it clicks. Discipline feels normal. Standards feel automatic. The life you wanted starts becoming real. But only when you stop trying to bring your old self with you. You can't carry old habits into a new life. You can't carry excuses into new results. You can't carry old thinking into new levels. Something has to go. So ask yourself, what part of you have you been protecting that's actually holding you back? Your comfort, your excuses, your environment, your identity, whatever it is, that's what has to die, not someday, now. Because the life you want isn't waiting for comfort. It's waiting for transformation. And if you're honest, you already know what needs to change. You've just been avoiding the cost. The longer you hold on to who you are, the longer you delay who you could become. So, decide, kill the habits killing your future. Let go of the version keeping you small. Step into discomfort that builds something real. The next version of your life doesn't need the old you. It requires something stronger, more disciplined, more focused, more intentional. And that version, it's already inside you, waiting for the old you to get out of the way. If this hit you, lock in with the podcast, the book, and everything we're building at forgedandrisen.com. We are building an army of individuals who refuse to settle. This is Forged and Risen, and you don't rise until something in you is willing to fall.